Welcome to the CFD Weekly overview of the global financial markets. The euro dropped sharply against the dollar last week, hitting a more than 2-year low, amid continued volatility on multiple instruments. The dollar pushed higher over the past week on higher treasury yields and lingering fears that the Fed won't cut rates as quickly as investors hope. The British pound traded sharply lower against a basket of other currencies to reach a multi-decade low, as fears of a no-deal Brexit reach a critical point. The UK Parliament reconvened this week, with the opposition hoping to prevent a no-deal Brexit, or at least prolong negotiations. The ruling Conservative Party have threatened to call a snap general election if they lose the vote. The Japanese yen moved higher, with investors continuing to seek safe haven instruments amid news that US-China talks about a negotiation date have stalled. US stock indices continue to move higher, despite trade tensions between the US and China, with the S&P 500 or USA 500 hitting a 3-week high on Thursday. Investors are less hopeful about this week's performance unless a date for trade negotiations is announced. Gold prices moved slightly lower despite rising trade tensions and other geopolitical risks such as a no-deal Brexit and protests in Hong Kong. Bullion's progress was hampered by the strength of the dollar, which made the precious metal more expensive for foreign currency holders. Oil prices finished higher last week despite a sharp decrease in prices on Friday as trade war fears resurfaced. Oil found some support from Hurricane Dorian, which threatened to disrupt the supply of oil. You've been watching the CFD Weekly overview of the global financial markets.